When Laura was signing for her father's belongings, she accidentally triggered a hidden mechanism. Curious, she quickly retrieved the box. She thought it might contain some secret, but when she opened it, she discovered it only held a photo of her father with her as a child. However, just as Laura was disappointedly putting the photo away, she found a key and a note hidden inside. Following the instructions on the note, she arrived at the estate where her father once lived. Standing before her father's tombstone, she directly pressed the first letter of the inscription. Unexpectedly, a hidden lock appeared inside. She immediately inserted the key into the lock, and surprisingly, the tombstone slowly opened. Laura thought this would be her father's private collection room, but when she turned on the light, she was shocked. The basement was crammed with various items. Not only were there strange statues displayed, but the walls were covered with photos and documents. All signs indicated this wasn't a collection room at all, but clearly a secret research base. As Laura stood there confused, a camera on the desk suddenly caught her attention. When she turned it on, she discovered it contained a video recorded by her father before his death. After her father's extensive research on the ancient tomb, he discovered the queen inside didn't represent wealth, but symbolized terrifying death. To prevent this evil power from falling into the wrong hands, her father had faked his death and journeyed to the ancient tomb alone. Realizing her father would certainly face danger, she immediately purchased a ship and convinced her boyfriend to accompany her. However, as they set sail, little did they know danger was approaching step by step, because the island where her father was located was in the Devil's Sea, and every ship that went there would invariably sink without a trace. Sure enough, before long, they encountered an unprecedented storm. Due to the massive waves, the ship quickly lost control. It seemed like they couldn't hold on much longer. If they didn't escape soon, they would be lost at sea. But just as they were preparing to abandon ship, the waves suddenly pushed the vessel toward a reef. The violent impact threw Laura hard onto the deck. Before she could even stand up, another huge wave came crashing in, lifting the ship high and smashing it directly into a massive rock. Seeing the water about to engulf the ship, Laura decisively ran to the bow and plunged into the turbulent sea. Due to copyright restrictions, we can only show you this much of the movie. This film is called Tomb Raider.